Hey there, superstars. Ever wondered what it means to be a real hero? Is it about wearing a cape and flying around? Or maybe having super strength? Well, let me tell you a secret. The true hero is someone who knows how to respect others, especially women. Meet Lily. She loves to play, laugh, and dream big. But did you know that there are some people who forget that every girl, like Lily, deserves respect? Sounds unbelievable, right? Let's talk about why respect is the real superpower. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a group of boys who thought teasing girls was just a game. They would pull pranks and laugh, thinking they were so cool. But one day, a wise old teacher told them, respecting others, especially women, is what makes you strong, not silly games. The boys learned that kindness and respect are the real treasures. And guess what? They became the most admired heroes in their village. Let me tell you about a boy named Arjun. One day, he saw an old lady struggling to cross the street. Without thinking twice, he helped her. Everyone around clapped and cheered. You see, Arjun didn't need a cape or superpowers. His respect and kindness made him the hero of the day. Now, let's talk about some so-called cool guys who think being mean to women is funny. They think they're tough, but really, they're just showing how weak they are. Ever heard about some really bad stuff that happened because of such foolishness? Like the RG car incident and the Nirbhaya case in India? Horrible, right? These were But guess what? Real heroes don't act like that. They stand up, speak out, and show respect. It's not about being loud or violent. It's about being wise and caring. So, let's give a big boo to those who think otherwise and Once in a magical kingdom, there was a brave knight and a wise princess. When danger struck, they didn't wait for the other to act. They teamed up, using their brains and courage to defeat the bad guys. The knight respected the princess for her wisdom, and the princess admired the knight for his bravery. Together, they were unbeatable. So, what's the lesson, superstars? It's simple. Being a hero isn't about muscles or magic. It's about respect. Respect your friends, respect your family, and especially respect women. It's what makes you strong, smart, and most importantly, a true hero. As we draw this discussion to a close, let's pause and consider the world we want to create, not just for ourselves, but for every woman, every child, and every human being who deserves to live in a world of respect and safety. Respect is more than a simple word. It's a deep, unwavering commitment to recognizing the inherent worth in each person. It's the foundation of every meaningful relationship, every act of kindness, and every movement towards a just society. And yet, too often, it's women who find themselves on the receiving end of disrespect, of fear, of harm. This is not just a women's issue, it's a human issue, a call for all of us to do better. Imagine a world where respect is the norm, where every woman feels safe walking down the street, where every girl grows up believing she is just as strong, just as capable, and just as deserving of respect as anyone else. This is the world we can build, starting with the choices we make every day. The stories we've shared today are more than just tales. They are reflections of our collective responsibility. The young boy who stands up against bullying, the father who teaches his son the value of respect, the mother who shares stories of strong women with her daughter, these are the seeds of change. Each act of respect, no matter how small, ripples outwards, creating a wave of kindness, safety, and dignity. We live in a time where change is possible, but it requires all of us to act. Respect is not passive, it's active, intentional, and powerful. It's in the way we speak up when we see injustice, in the way we protect those who are vulnerable, and in the way we treat each other with kindness and dignity. It's about making a choice every day to be part of the solution. Think about the world we can create if we all commit to this. A world where respect is taught from the earliest age, where it's lived out in our schools, our homes, our workplaces. A world where every woman, every person can feel valued and safe. As you leave this video, carry this message with you. Reflect on the small but significant ways you can show respect to the women in your life. Stand up when you see wrong. Speak out when you hear disrespect. And above all, live the values of respect, kindness, and equality in everything you do. Thank you for being part of this critical conversation. By sharing this message, you're helping to build a world where respect is not just an ideal, but a reality. Together, we can create a safer, more compassionate world. One where every act of respect brings us closer to true equality. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to help spread this message far and wide. Let's inspire others to join us in this movement for respect, dignity, and safety for all.